This week was about exercises to access our anger, the emotion of anger. We don't put any judgment on an anger. As Eric Morris would say, every emotion is a 6, meaning 1 to 10, 1 being worst, 10 being best. I don't know, it's a 6. We don't have any particular judgment upon our emotions because we are paid professional experiencers, right? So we don't have a judgment of it. We're just there to experience what the character is feeling. If the character is feeling sad, angry, we do it. How do we get there is the question. Como, how? How do we get there? Well, one exercise is an outside in, an expurgative. An expurgative is a way to access physically through the body the emotion, okay, and in this case, anger. First exercise you'll see I'll do is the one with the bat and the poof. Okay, this is an expurgative. This is just to get anger out. It's just random and arbitrary. I am random and arbitrarily just going to beat the living daylights out of this poof. And I'm gonna yell with as much anger as I can. This is an outside in, just to see if we can release some energy, okay? Everything's clear? There it is. Ah! You! You mother! So you, what's the first line? What's the first line? We have rules for a reason. Why didn't you leave his valuables and leave him for dead? Why didn't you take... Hold on, let me do that again. You, what's the first line?
We have rules for a reason.
We have rules for a reason. Why didn't you take his valuables and leave him for dead? What's the second line?
I almost did, but then I saw this hanging around his neck. Figured the valuables were more in his head than in his bags. Refused to talk to anyone but you.
How did you get this?
I ripped it from an imposter's throat after I slit it. He was on his way to do the same to you. You are all in danger.
What's the line?
And who are you and how do you know all of this?
And who are you? How do you know all this?
Just someone else looking to make things right.
Line?
This whole thing could be a trap.
This whole thing could be a trap, Whittier.
It isn't, and I can prove it.
How?
By giving you the valuables you've been searching hardest for.
Come with me. Second one is the primitive abandonment. All right, this is the primitive abandonment. Okay. A nice soft ground. So since we had hardwood floor, we have like a mat, okay? So it's nice and safe because the idea, primitive abandonment. Primitive abandonment. So I'm going to get on the floor and I am going to move my body in the most primitive, wild way I can, letting out and screaming with an open throat. Just letting it out. You know how we had the hitting of the thing? This is a full body experience now. Okay, so you empty your pockets, get on the ground. So you have no jewelry on that you can hurt yourself. Very fun. Oh, it's like throwing up. It's like the worst, right? Okay. So, you can turn it. Hug. Oh, and what I'm going to say is I'm f***ing angry. I'm f***ing angry because I'm going to try to get anger out. You want to see how f***ing angry? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 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 I'm angry! I'm angry! I'm angry! Give me the line!
I can't go on.
I can't! I can't go on! You! I blew out my voice a little. That's not good. So there's the two ways to just instantly access through the body through a physical experience and feel those emotions. And trust me, they're not just one thing. It's a combination of a lot of things. So that is our Monday night takeaway. Peace.